Hello, guys. Yes, we are here again for another session with Yellowbeard, the natural hair doctor. Yes, today we're going to talk about deep conditioning, all about deep conditioning, what deep conditioning is, why do you need to deep condition, signs that your hair needs deep conditioning, types of deep conditioning, ingredients to look out for when you're selecting a deep conditioner. So make sure you listen till the end of this video. Deep conditioning is just adding a very rich mask that is packed with nutrients and moisture to your hair, usually accentuated with heat. So the types of the deep conditioning, we have the moisture and then the protein, because these are the main things that usually your hair would need for healthy growth. So important. Yes. Our hair goes through a lot in between wash days. Besides the fact that in between wash days, your hair will lose moisture, there's that daily activity or the daily wear and tear of your hair and brushing through your hair, putting your hair on a certain pillow, going about town, exposing your hair to the UV rays, and a lot of things that our hair goes through. By the time wash day is due, your hair has lost moisture, your hair has gone through some damage and would need repair, hence the deep conditioning. So signs that your hair needs deep conditioning. I'll divide this into two in the main groups. That's moisture and then protein. So signs that your hair needs moisture. Your hair is dry. Dry like Sahara Desert or dry like Hamatan. Your hair really feels dry. It is brittle. Your hair tangles easily. Your hair is breaking. These are signs that your hair needs moisture. When signs that your hair needs protein is that your hair feels weak, your hair is limp, your hair looks lifeless, it looks um your hair looks dull, it has lost its shine, lost its elasticity, it can't hold the form. Those are signs that your hair has lost protein. When choosing a deep conditioning session or when choosing a deep conditioner, your hair needs both protein and moisture. You can't do without these. You can't grow healthy hair without protein or without moisture. Your hair thrives on these things. So your hair needs both. But sometimes, depending on the scale, your hair may need more moisture than protein, or your hair may need more protein than moisture. And these are the signs that I've given you. So depending on which scale you are on, you know that probably your hair needs more moisture than protein, or you have high porosity hair, you know that, oh, you need to use more protein treatment to be able to fill in the gaps that are in your cuticle layer. Or you have low porosity hair, you know that your hair can barely retain moisture. So you want to do the deep conditioning session so that you can add more moisture to your hair. But you need to do this hand in hand. You can't just do moisture treatment all the time, neglecting the protein, or you can't do just protein treatments all the time, neglecting the moisture. You need to balance. There are some conditioners that actually has both the moisture and then the protein. You can have more moisture and then give you a light protein treatment, or there are some that also will give you the protein and give you a light moisture treatment to give you that balance. Very good. Ingredients to look out for when you are choosing a moisture conditioner. Most deep conditioners have is water, of course, no brainer. Moisture, water, yes, water. Aloe vera juice can be there. Honey, oh, my hair loves honey. I have low porosity hair. My hair loves honey. And that brings me to humectants, which honey is part of. So humectants, you can see honey, you can see sorbitol, you can see panthenol. Healthy fats like cetyl and then citral are very good fats for your hair. They help soften your hair and they help give slip. Usually good for detangling of your hair. So moisture in the form of the moisturizing oils like coconut oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, argan oil. All these oils are moisturizing. And also butters like cocoa butter, shea butter. So for protein products, usually the protein molecules are big. Usually the protein molecules are big and cannot easily enter the hair shaft. So they need to be hydrolyzed so that they are broken into smaller forms that can penetrate your hair cuticles. And examples of protein, we have the hydrolyzed vegetable protein, we have hydrolyzed amino acid, peptides, collagen, hydrolyzed wheat, soy, rice protein, silk, and then egg as well. So these are things that you should be looking out for if your hair needs protein treatment, and then you're going to buy a protein conditioner. These are the things you should be looking out for to see in your product. Things you need when you're deep conditioning, of course, you need clips, hair clips, so you're able to section your hair properly. And then you need your product, and then as Africans, you need your polythene bag, and you can accentuate your heat, or you can help you can help speed up the heat process by either using a hooded dryer, a steamer, or a hot head cap. Reason why the heat is very good when deep conditioning is that the heat would open up your cuticles so that the water and then the nutrients can penetrate and go deep into your hair shafts. That is a good thing for deep conditioning, and that is one of the main difference between conditioning and then deep conditioning. With deep conditioning, because of how rich the treatment is and because you are using heat, the nutrients is able to penetrate into the shaft and then it stays in for longer. Yes, I would definitely recommend deep conditioning. Adding deep conditioning to your regimen every 2 weekly or every month. At least every month you should do a deep conditioning session. Mind you, you should not leave your deep conditioner in for too long. There's something called hydro fatigue, over hydration. When you leave your deep conditioner in for too long, especially if you are low porosity hair, you leave your deep conditioner in for too long, it can damage your hair. Yes. So when you get a deep conditioner and then it says 30 minutes to hour, please try and comply to the time. You should not sleep with your deep conditioner and then wash it the next day. It may damage your hair. I'm Yellow Beer. Like this. Let me know in the comment section if you've been able to read any of the ingredients so far to tell me if your conditioner is a moisture conditioner, a protein conditioner, or both. Let me know in the comment section if you really know what your hair needs and what you are tailoring your deep conditioning treatment towards. Subscribe to my channel, and then share for other people to also subscribe to this channel. We meet again. Bye.